to every streamer and in general social media creator. We're going to talk about growing. We're going to talk about little stuff which you need to know or little secrets we've learned on our for ourselves, everything we know from before and everything we know from now. So I don't know how we're going to start it. I never did it. This is for me new. My hands are shaking and I'm all like, like this, but I'm excited. That's all I can say. I'm excited. So I'm going to give you your word and let's start. Let's talk. Let's discuss.
Okay, so for those that may not know me, my name is Big J. I am the co-founder of Tulit. That is my baby. I have been running it for about 3 years now, and I can say that I'm very happy where we are today. So a little bit about me. I started off on Mixer about 2, 3 years ago. And I was just looking for a home at the time. A lot of communities were out there looking for people to recruit and stuff, and I just was one of those people that would love to be a part of communities, making friends. That was always my best asset, was making friends. And I just, I would, come across some good communities, some bad communities. Like that's just how it is.
That's just the way it is.
Just the way it is. And people would always tell me like, "Hey Jay, like you would make a great leader. You should start up your own community." And then it hit me, and I was like, "Well, maybe I should." And once I did that, it was just like everybody wanted to be a part of it, and next thing you know, we just kept growing and growing and growing, and we were all about supporting each other and all about just having a good time. We didn't look at
Yeah.
numbers. We didn't do none of that. It was always fun. I mean, of course, Mixer was a different breed, of course, because you could have a tab up for people and not have to ever check in every 15 minutes. It was totally different. You can have a tab for a person all day and it would still count as a
Yes,
view.
on Twitch. Yes, yes. If I'm not mistaken, the only thing on Twitch you can't mute. Otherwise, they are not going to count you as a viewer and they are going to count you after a while as a bot. That part I do know. I never met Mixer. I never was there. I tried to stream on Twitch. Okay, see you. Bye bye, dog. Have a good day. I tried to stream on YouTube, Twitch, and that's basically it. I also know they have an option on TikTok right now, but it's not available for everyone. You can connect your TikTok page to um you can stream on your PC if you want, but that access not every person has that access. That's one. And even if you're contacting them like, can I have that access because I'm like a streamer, I want to play video games on your chat, they are not going to respond. Honestly, TikTok is the worst about help me, Twitch makes it difficult to lurk. Twitch makes it difficult to lurk because they are trying to they're trying to make you watch and spend your money. Like I don't remember where I saw it, where I saw that video, but it was something like TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch. And YouTube is saying, "Hey, I'm paying my content creators from my own pocket, but I'm making money out of that." And Twitch is saying like, "Yeah, why would I do that? Normal people can do it for you, for us. We don't have to pay. We will just take money." So
Right.
if you're looking at the point of a streamer, if Twitch is a good platform, fuck no. Twitch is a nice place where you can hang out with people, but growing here on this platform is very, very difficult. I'm going to say about me a few words. I started 1 year ago and like 4 months ago, 1 year and 4 months, something like that. So 1.5 years, let's count it like that. I've grown 4,100 followers on Twitch only because of my other social media platforms. So I'm talking too loud. Okay, I'll stop talking that loud, okay? Okay, go enjoy. No, dear, mama is working now, so I need you to go, please, now. Now, please. Thank you. I'm sorry. She woke up, started a little too late. So, if we're talking about finding somebody on Twitch, if you're a new creator, that's something impossible. That part is true. It's like no, they're not going to find you. You're creating a new page. Find another way to repost everything. Find another way to promote yourself. ask people, create other social media platforms, which is next step actually for me to talk about social media platforms. How long do you have your community? How far did you get so far? Because you're a streamer for much longer than I am, I guess. You're saying that you streamed 3 years ago. So, uh, what do you do for your social media platforms? What is your average reach to people on your social media platforms? Because I have it all here with me. If people want to know, I don't have a problem hiding it. I know that. Wait, just a second. Anyway, yeah, I'm listening to you right now. I want to know about your 3 years of streaming. Tell me.
Oh, okay, so at first I wasn't as heavy on my social medias like I am now, and I regret it because there's no telling how far I would be into this if I would have taken it a lot more seriously in the past. Um,
Mhm.
Now I'm all over the place. I'm on Twitter. I'm on Instagram. I'm on TikTok. I'm on Hover. I'm everywhere.
Hello. Okay, so at the beginning, you started without actually realizing that you need social media platforms to actually grow, and
Right.
now you are starting with your social media platforms.
Correct.
How far did you get since you started investing your time into your Instagram and TikTok and everything else?
I say about a year ago.
You started 1 year ago.
About a good year. It'll probably be going on 2 years in like some months. But I like once I started to understand how everything worked, right? Far
Okay.
as being a streamer, having social medias definitely count. Like that is a very key thing to being successful in this business because it is a business. A lot of people will say that they may do it for fun, but technically, once you apply for affiliate, you are technically in a business. So people have to consider themselves in a business once they apply for that affiliation.
Okay, about affiliation, because that's like the biggest, the most difficult part for every streamer on Twitch, because they actually make you work for your money. And it's an awful way of saying that because every other social platform, you don't need that. I mean, like on TikTok, you need 1,000 followers to make sure that you can go live, but that 1,000 gets pretty easy. On YouTube, you don't need anyone at all, but if you want to get monetization, you need to have 1,000 followers, and Twitch makes it a little bit more difficult. And I actually had it for quite some time, as I was saying. Anyway, a few words about my social media platforms, about my community. So I'm kind of a new streamer to everything because I know that 1 year streamer is not actually a streamer to begin with, because it's something you just start, you learn. So when I was starting, I had to waste around 2 months on just streaming without viewers, without realizing that you need a community, without realizing that you need people. I was just trying to post some stupid videos on TikTok, which didn't give me anything at all. I tried to post a lot of on Instagram, and I was getting a community of girls. I got an invite to a community. It was like 10 girls, if I'm not mistaken, and they helped me to achieve affiliate. So after achieving affiliate, I realized that yes, maybe I do need a community. And once and for all, not every streamer needs a Discord community. Not every streamer needs it. Because, first of all, it's a lot of work. I mean, like, oh my God, it's actually a full time job if you're going for a Discord community on your own and if you're getting bigger. Because all the little details, all the little rules you're putting into it, it's difficult. And I know that Big J's community is bigger than mine because my community is mostly personal community where people can chat with me. For you, it's different. You're actually going and you're supporting streamers all the time. I mean, like you're going with the rates, you're going with a bunch of people to one streamer, and you're trying to show your best, you're trying to show your support to them. That's why your community is bigger than mine. Am I understanding it right? I mean, like you have different levels in Discord, right?
Yeah, so I tend to and my thing is with my Discord is I like for people to come in and be themselves. I have a safe home for everybody. They can be themselves. They don't have to worry about being, judged or being discriminated or anything like that. I want everybody to come in and feel comfortable and just, have a good time. That's what the Tulip family is all about, being themselves, having fun, and just supporting each other. I can honestly tell you there is numerous nights where everybody's just in there hanging out late at night, during the day. Like, you'll periodically see people in there just having fun, listening to music, watching movies. Like, that's what we like to do. We like to hang out, and we like to really have we like to form real friendships.
So
That's
true.
that's the
Peaches is saying so true.
Yeah. She knows. She's there a lot of the times.
That is cool. Honestly, I had a very bad experience with Discord communities and with working with other streamers in general because so the first thing about affiliate, I just want to go back a little bit and just say.
Yeah, that's fine.
So I created a few little, like guidelines for every streamer or every content creator who wanted to go to do to be to do whatever they are doing. And oh my God, where is it? Why don't I see it anymore? Look at this.
Take your time.
Mm, yep, looking for it. Like I said, I created everything and I looked at it, and this is it, if I'm not mistaken. Nope, next one. This, nope, still next one. I just have so many notes on my phone. I remember when okay, so before affiliate, I'm going to say that. I had a very bad experience with other streamers because at the beginning, when I created my Grandland, that's the name of my Discord community because apparently the name speaks to itself, my Grandland. So, yeah. Anyway, I started looking for non-affiliate streamers and I tried to help them to become affiliate. So the first thing, I have my own page, the main page where I'm streaming, and I have one more page as my monitor page. I talk about it all the time actually when people are asking why do I hear your voice twice? Because I have tablet right over here with open stream from the other page and I can listen to that and see if your voice is as loud as my voice, if everything is sounds good, if the music is not loud enough, if the game is not popping. Because sometimes, especially Call of Duty games and shooter games, when you go to somebody, they talk like this. Basically, nothing is hearing about. But when somebody in the game is stepping in and it's every step like tuk, 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 and then a massive amount of gunshots, and you're sitting there and thinking like, I just really want to talk to you, but what the hell? I can't do anything because of your game. I just don't hear what you say. And that part is very, 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 very like, oh, so much like this. Because people don't put their time into preparing for their own stream. And if you're not treating your stream as your job, what are you expecting from it? Like, you're trying to grow your community for what? You can be a streamer, you can be a gamer, right? Right. That's the way it goes. And I started looking for people. I invited them to my community. We tried to grow together. I helped a lot of people to become affiliate. And after that, everything went to shit. Not going too deep into it. But after that, I said that I don't want to work in communities, even though I do love people. I do enjoy helping people and stuff like that. So I know you for quite some time already. I see that you are positive. I don't have anything against you. So here we are working together. But in general, yes, you need to look for the right community and you need to talk to people in that community if you feel like that community is good for you or not good for you.
Right.
In the meantime, I'm going to look for the stuff I was looking at, and you can talk about your community. You can talk about your social media accounts if you want, because that's the interesting part for every streamer. Growing on social media platforms. How did you do it? What's your numbers? Like, maybe you can share your numbers from Instagram, from TikTok, from YouTube, if that's not something out of hand.
Okay, that's fine. So I, like I said, I didn't really get into the social medias until a little bit after, like maybe like a year and a half after the fact that I was streaming, because a lot of my accounts were personal accounts that I just pretty much wiped out and turned into gaming accounts. So as of right now, I'm following like a million people. Just kidding. I'm following way more people than that's following me. On Twitter, I have 900 followers exactly, which that just happened. Um,
Mhm.
okay, so on Instagram, I have a little over 1,000. So I got 1,763 followers on Instagram, and
Okay.
yeah, and then on TikTok, um, I have 2,245 followers.
Okay. So what did you do during posting? How do you post? Do you have something like I post every 6 hours, for example, or I post once a day, or I post when I'm in the mood for it? How do you do this? What do you do
So
to promote your posts?
So, I do a little bit of everything. Sometimes I'll do random posts. Sometimes I'll do posts like hyping up an event. Like like say I have a special co-host that I'm gonna do a co-stream with, like on Fortnite, or if I'm gonna do like a special podcast or something like that, I'll put it on there and I'll hype it up and I'll just put it on all platforms. Some
Mhm.
days I might just wake up in the middle of the night and I come up with like something like, oh, I'm feeling silly, or like I wanna do a TikTok or something. I'll just do it. Sometimes I'll wake up in the morning and I'm just like, I feel like doing a TikTok, and I'll just do it. So I mean, I guess it just depends on my mood. I'm a mood TikToker. I just go I just go off of my feelings and I just throw it into the, like, if I'm sad, I'll put a sad TikTok. If I'm happy, I'll put a happy one. If I'm feeling inspirational and want to motivate other people, I'll throw that in there too.
That is awesome. Okay, so I found information about affiliates and how to become affiliate much faster. And like I said earlier, a lot of people are thinking that it's super difficult because, oh my God, 50 followers, that is so much. But at the end, like Peaches said earlier, she was a supporter for so many years. So I bet when she started her streaming career, she already had those 50 people, because people don't care too much about the follow part. They care about subscription because there you spend your money. But everything else, not so much. Anyway, 50 followers, you will say that is a lot, but it's actually not. Especially if you have a community. Especially if you are new to streaming, you just find a Discord community, you just come in there and say, like, hey guys, I'm new, I don't know what I'm doing in here, I really need your help. Are you those people or not? Are you willing to help me? If yes, I'm here to support you back. And that's absolutely normal to support people back and to do something like that. Then people are saying that, yeah, streaming, it's so long, you need to stream for 7 hours and only for 7 days and 8 hours. But at the end, if you're thinking about it logically, you're streaming for 7 days, doesn't matter which days, and you need to stream only 500 minutes. It's really not that much. At the end, if you're streaming only for 7 days, for example, from Monday to Sunday, and you're streaming around 1 hour and 50 minutes per stream, you get your affiliate much faster. Every new streamer makes that massive, enormous mistake. Every time when we start, we think, I'm going to be there for hours. I'm going to push my best. I'm going to be there and people will see me. No, forget about it. If you don't have a social media platform with thousands of viewers who will instantly come to you and be there for you, don't dream about something big from the beginning. That's my biggest advice. I counted and I saw that 500 minutes or 8 hours of stream is exactly 1 hour and 10 minutes of stream for 7 days, and it's going to be enough. You're going to say that average viewer of 3 people is a lot? And yes, I will agree, it is a lot. Keep a person for an hour in your stream. You have to be like an amazing gamer or an incredibly interesting person by default, because not everyone has that time. And how do you get to 3 average viewer per stream? You'll think like, yeah, where am I going to find that many people? And again, I'm coming here with my second page, your monitor page, which is going to give you that first but important view for your entire stream. And then you have family members and you have your Discord community. And if that Discord community tries to push you out there, tries to give you that support, people will stay in your stream. So if you have your community or two friends and you have your monitor page, you can become affiliate on your own. You don't need anyone else. You don't need an enormous amount of people who are going to look at you and who will stay there for you. You just need two good friends or two streamers who are streaming with you who will give you those lurks, and you need one of your own pages which is going to give you that additional stream. And why I'm saying about that special page so much, because for me it was a game changer. Big J, do you have a monitor stream? Or do you have somebody who comes to you like from a minute of start till minute or till the end, and who is telling you like, hey, Big J, just now in your game you had a boom, it was way too loud, you need to do something about it. And you're sitting there, oh, okay, I heard you, tuk, 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 fixed everything, and that's it. And you don't need anyone else. So you look for a monitor page, or you look for a person who will support you during that time. And your affiliate, congratulations, you got there. 1 week of work, and without anything, without pushing your money into something, without doing anything like that, you are there and you are owning your own first subscriptions, bits, whatever you get from there. So that's
Right.
about me being an affiliate. I don't know if you have something like that as well. Share it with us. How did you, the fastest way to become affiliate in your opinion, for example?
So my way is a little bit different because
Mhm.
when I was on Mixer, you know, I had a community. So like whenever I transitioned over to Twitch, a lot of my community switched over to Twitch. So I got affiliated like that week that I started.
Mhm. So you
So
just become with you just came there, you become affiliate fast because you were a you had your support. You brought them from there to here. That's the
right.
important part. Peaches, if I may ask, and Blimp is not a streamer, but he is going to be a streamer in the future. So he's one of my moderators. Our our version boy. That's just the inside joke, but yeah, we're joking. Anyway, he is going to be a streamer one day, and I know that he is listening and he is learning a lot from me because we do talk about it. But Peaches, what about you? If you're still here, how long did it take for you to become an affiliate after supporting people for so long? I mean, you said specifically that I was a supporter at the beginning, so I'm just curious, how long did it take for you? I mean, I'm sure people were coming to you easier than to somebody else to show that support. Is that true or not? And while we're waiting for her to respond, I'm going to tell you about my social media my social media platforms if you want to know what I have achieved in 1.5 years of streaming.
Yes. Let's
Yes.
hear it.
Okay, so we will start with Twitch because that's the main platform where I'm streaming, and on my Twitch page I have 4,100 followers. So from the day I started till today, that's the number I got. I don't know if it's a lot or if it's not a lot. Really, I never hunted numbers like average growth. Never
Okay.
did it because for every person it is different.
Mhm.
So then we are going to my second biggest no, let's go to my biggest platform. That's my TikTok platform. On my TikTok, I have 270,838 followers. So that's what I got, 270,000. And about my TikTok, I'm going to say it like this. My TikTok is not growing right now. I think because I had a very long break during the war in Ukraine. I did not post for 3 months. So right now I get some viewers, but not those high numbers I had before. and about you saying that your TikTok is more of a mood platform. I'm going to say it like every other creator is saying about TikTok. TikTok is a platform of a moment. So thank you so much for the follow, a gamer girl. How are you doing today? Welcome in. So if you are creating a new page on TikTok, TikTok puts you as a priority person in their list, and they're going to promote your videos, pushing them to FUP page as much as possible. But the moment you lose that momentum, your viewers, your followers, everything is going down. So what you are doing is not bad. I will never say anything like that, because that's the way you are doing it. Oh, a gamer girl came from Two Lead family. Welcome in. Hello, hello, hello. Consistency in streaming is important. Yes, one of the important part, I think. Yes. Big J, do you have schedule?
I do.
I
I
do.
have. We have a quick question from Chunky Pup for you, Natalia. How do
Yes.
you plan to recover the momentum?
Okay, so I'm going to recover my momentum with the creating the second page. I'm going to create a new TikTok page because for now that's going to be the best option. I'm not going to say that I'm not going to use my old page, because there I have my followers, I have my viewers, I have friends in there by now. But to catch that momentum, yes, you should create a new TikTok page. And it's not that difficult, to be honest. I know people are creating TikTok pages, they catch that momentum with a specific niche in your for example, I do gaming, so my niche should be gaming, or I promote myself as a person, as a content creator, then I'm going to post just specifically about me. I can't open it, just keep it like that, go take fresh one. So yes, I think the best way to push you out there from the beginning, I'm scared of hacking with TikTok. What do you mean, Peaches? Why are you afraid of TikTok? What is wrong with TikTok? TikTok is the same as Instagram, basically. And even though TikTok is safer than Instagram, because Instagram comes from Facebook, Facebook steals your information. Facebook is trying to get even deeper into everything than it should be. And I'm talking about it from our own experience with Oculus glasses. We're trying to monitor what's happening. Hello, Chunky Pop. Thank you so much for the follow and welcome in, guys. Welcome, welcome. So, Oculus is trying to connect to your internet all the time, and it's trying to go deeper and deeper into knowing everything what's going on your network as well. Facebook is
Right.
not joking around, guys. So, if you're streaming on Facebook, or if you are super active on Facebook, please consider changing it, because it's not as safe as it sounds. And Meta is still Facebook. You should know it.
Facts.
But yes, anyway, so 2027K I got on my TikTok, which is not growing anywhere at all. But TikTok is a very good place to stream online and get presence from your viewers. You can get some money from it. I think my income from TikTok, just from TikTok, just from people supporting me, was around, I don't know, $250 in this year, in the past year, something like that, maybe around 200, not sure exactly, but yes. Next, my one of my biggest pages is my Instagram, which is 94,000 right now followers in 1.5 years. And
Dang, that's incredible.
yes, it is. It's actually very, very good. I had my moment on TikTok last year. Now I have my moment on Instagram. Jojo, Boxy, Dio, thank you so much for the follow and welcome. How are you doing today? I just want to do a shout out for you so people can see your link as well. And please, guys, give a follow to our Big J. This is this fun guy over here, our friend. So let's support. When TikTok first came out to US safely commission Say that TikTok was easily hackable. It may have changed now, but I still worry about it. Big J convinced me to get on Hoover. Unfortunately, Hoover is actually not available in Ukraine. At least the last time when I checked, it wasn't available in Ukraine. I don't know if Hoover is available right now, but I know that the Hoover is a very nice place to earn money. Big J, please tell us about Hoover because I don't have any information about it.
Okay, so Hover is a place for discoverability. It's just another tool and platform to help you get discovered because we all know, honestly, getting discovered on Twitch is like finding a needle in a haystack. It's hard, it's rare, and you just need other places to find the support to where people can actually come to you on Twitch. So it's just another place. I call Hover a place. It's like TikTok, but for gamers. So all the stuff that you do on TikTok, you would just apply it. But just like TikTok, you can have different things on there, but it's strictly for gaming. So like a lot of people would put all their content on TikTok that's like gamers and stuff, but you can actually do all of that on Hover, which is designed for gamers.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a couple of different things that I could suggest. So like how people average between 2 to 3 clips or videos per day. They can do the same like that on Hover. And the cool thing with Hover is the discoverability is really, really, really good. I have people come in and day out and say, I'm from Hover, and it's a great feeling. So like different tips and tricks you can do to help get discovered on Hover. Make you an account.
Hello.
Um, use the referral code. The referral code is very important in this because Hover has their own account, their own Discord. What you would do is you would get 5 referrals for your
Mhm.
code. And once you have 5 referrals, you would take a screenshot, you would show it to them in their Discord, and they'll add you to their live. Once they add you to their live, every time you go live, it'll say, you've gone live. And
Mm-hmm.
then they also will have it to where they add you to their main page. So you getting discovered is really,
Wow.
really, really, really high versus you trying to find, support.
I'm going to write it down on my forehead, Hoover, so I don't forget to check it up again.
You're silly. I love
Well,
it.
come on, they're doing all your job.
I mean, it's true. I mean, there's getting those 5 referrals can be difficult, but it is a process. As my friend Shiny Hero says, it's a process. Um, I would like to also throw in there too. The more GGs you get, the more gravity you get, and the higher the gravity, the higher you go up the ladder. So the higher you go up the ladder, the more chances people will discover you, right? So there's many ways that you can get discovered besides doing Instagram or Twitter or TikToks. Like
Mhm.
this is another tool that you could use to go and grow in the business of Twitch.
Okay, one more question, which is going to be like a game changer. Do you monetize on that website or not?
Far as I know, I don't monetize on there. I don't know if they have a monetization on there, but I do know that you can go partner on there, and I know
Okay.
that that makes a difference. So, like, I'm not sure what you can do to get partnered with Hover, but I do know that it's a great place to get discovered. I've had like me streaming personally the last few months that I've been on Hover have been great. A lot of people come in and they're like, "Oh, I came from Hover," or they'll just come in and feel the vibes. Hover, Hover, Hover.
Junkies, hello. Thank you so much for the follow and thank you so much for the beaties. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Are you from Big J community as well? Welcome, welcome, welcome.
A lot of Tulip
Uh,
members coming in. I see Miss Jinkies. Hello, how are you?
Oi, Jinkies. I'm sorry, I said junkies.
It's
Me
okay.
and my
People,
stupid hat.
hey,
No,
people
no,
botch your name all the
that's not, no,
time.
no, no, no. That's not people. That's exactly me. I knew what I was saying. But yeah, I'm just joking. Anyway, Hoover is a good place for streamers because you can get promoted just from being there, which is absolutely cool. I know that a lot of social media platforms give you the option of monetization. Like
Hmm.
TikTok gives you an opportunity of getting presence from your viewers.
Yeah.
Plus, a lot of companies are contacting you as a content creator and do trades. For example, they are sending you a free clothes or free glasses or perfume or gaming setup stuff, and you're
Yeah.
just giving a shout out, creating a video and working on that. She is working, but she is here lurking. Thank you so much for the lurk. We do appreciate it a lot. I also know that TikTok brought out something like subscriptions lately. I don't know much about it, didn't have time to discover and to look into it, but I know that people are subscribing, you're uploading your personal emotes in there, and apparently you can get some money from there as well. If we're talking next about Instagram, you can have money on Instagram as well by creating your own badges. But for that, you need to create your Instagram and connect it to the meta version of Facebook. And there they have like a list of steps you need to do to be able to monetize your stream, to monetize your page on Facebook and on Instagram. And the biggest problem for me about Facebook and Instagram, you need to have both of them. That's the first one. And the second one, you need to have up to 10,000 followers on your page on Facebook Meta to be able to monetize yourself, which for me is a little too much, to be honest. I will consider TikTok since everyone is using it. Peaches, you should, and the biggest advice I would like to give you, create and post regularly. Regu regularly? Blah, blah, blah. I never know how to pronounce that word. Do it all the time.
Daily.
Consistency needs to be there. So, for
Yeah.
example, I post twice a day. You do it at 10 o'clock in the evening and 10 o'clock in the morning, and you do it all the time and you keep it like that. This will help, it will help you grow much faster. Plus, you need to do it a few times per day. And every time when you go, we're going to talk about TikTok algorithm right now because I know a little bit about it. And every time when you're creating a video, try to make sure that the length of the video is the one they're asking right now. And that you need to change because I remember last summer it was between 11 and 15 seconds. Somewhere in October or November, they changed their algorithm to 5 to 7 seconds, and they also changed the posting time. So the time limit of where to do it best, they changed that as well. Right now, a lot of creators are saying that if you want to see what's the most popular videos in your niche, you need to go into find a specific subject. So type your niche, go to in filters and select minimum 1 month or 1 week or 3 weeks, 3 months. I'm not sure exactly the time, and then you look what people are posting. Always try to use the most viral sounds, but do it right before they go viral. And to understand that, you need to see the number of the post videos on each sound. So if it's less than 20,000, go ahead and do it, and maybe your video is going to become viral. Nobody gives you 100% sure about that part. Next step about TikTok, you need to use hashtags, but again, not on every video. That part is coming only when it's coming because some videos are going viral without even saying anything. And I see a video, but for some reason I can't read it.
I was listening and questioned about monetization. So shouldn't be the priority. Networking and recognition should be priority as money will come eventually. Okay. I
Oh,
agree.
I'm sorry, Big J. I couldn't hear you moved from your microphone, and it was like word and no word. Can you please read it one more time?
Okay, so Glow and Flow says I was listening and questioned about monetization. somehow shouldn't be the priority. Networking and recognition should be priority, as money will come eventually.
Okay, if we're not talking about monetization, and if you want to talk specifically about growing, as I was saying about TikTok, you need to use popular songs like viral or the ones are going viral, and to find those is not that difficult at the end because hello guys, thank you so much. Have a wonderful day as well. It's not that difficult to find because you go into your niche, you search for what you need, and they show it to you. TikTok is trying to make it as easy as possible. At least that's the way they say it.
Right.
You're using hashtags because with hashtags, people can find you much faster. That's why they actually made hashtags. If we're talking
agree.
about Instagram, growing on Instagram is not that difficult as long as you post all the time as well, especially with reels, because reels are going crazy right now. They are going viral, and Instagram is trying to take over from TikTok. What I do with my TikTok and with my reels, I just download my TikTok version of the video without watermark from TikTok because reels on Instagram see it. They actually see your link from TikTok on your video, and then you just repost it with the hashtags specifically made for you. And that part you have to understand. Every time when you post something, every time when you try to show off, let's call it like that, because that's exactly what we are doing here. We're showing off. The moment when you're trying to show off, the moment when you're trying to show people that, hey guys, I am here, look at me, people will actually see and people will actually understand what's going on. Because with hashtags, you can name the country you're from, your age, what you're doing, what you're playing, what you're interested in. And you don't have to put a specific hashtag for the specific picture. You can just put all your information in those hashtags, and Instagram is going to send your picture everywhere else. That's one of the best ones as well. And yes, always you can use those give me more followers pages, like I'm going to pay you and people will follow you back, which I never did. People are asking me, how did you get so many followers? Guys, I don't know. I really don't know because I never paid for anything. I never had those bots which are giving you more viewers or more likes or anything like that. I'm just sharing what I know, and I grown because of hashtags, because I was posting all the time, and because I used good music for my TikToks. That's basically it. And 94,000 on Instagram. When you heard you said wow, for me 270,000 on TikTok makes more sense still. But again, the numbers are not important. Why I'm talking about this? Because honestly, you're here to grow your brand. You're here to buy your food tomorrow.
Yes.
So people who are saying that money is not important, let's not bullshit each other. Money is always important. And you're not going to move your ass unless you know that you're going to achieve something from it. You're not going to do your squats if you will know that kilos are not going to go away. You're not going to wake up in the morning and go to your work because you will know that I'm going to get salary, so I'm going to buy a pretty dress for me. Or I'm going to buy a piece of bread for me because I don't have anything to eat at home. You do something for a reason. And if you're trying to become a better person, why don't you do it right? Why don't you become a better person and have extra money?
I agree.
I'm not going to lie to people. I created OnlyFans account because people are saying you're beautiful. Thank you. Now I'm using it as in my advantage. And people are saying I'm lying to them. I'm not lying to them, guys. I have OnlyFans page. It's my personal account. And you can drink a cup of coffee there with me in the morning. Or you can see how I was working out. Or you can see which clothes I wore today. Or what I'm doing. And I'm willing to share my personal experience, my personal life with you. And if you're willing to pay for that, you're paying for that. People are coming to your Twitch. Why? They're supporting you. But you're not going to sit there if you're going to have 0 viewers, right? I mean, like, you can stream for a week with 0 viewers. You can stream for a week with 0 interaction from your stream, but you are not going to do it for a year. You're not just going to sit there alone. You will go to somebody else and like ask, hey, Big J, you're a streamer and you're playing Fortnite. I'm I'm super shy to play with other people, but is it okay if I'm going to play with you? And I'm going to see that you're playing that game with Big J and you're a good streamer, and I'm going to come to you. And this is your first viewer. And that first viewer eventually will give you first subscriber. And then that person is going to bring you the second one. So every time when we're talking about something in this life, let's be real and let's be honest, we're talking about money. It's just the way it is in this life. This green screen is money. Your headphones is money. Your PC, your phone, everything is money.
I
Hello,
agree.
French Kali. How are you doing today? Welcome in. One question from Blimp. How do you find the motivation to stream? I had a few times where I lost motivation to eventually stream. I felt like it would be not successful. So, how do you find the motivation to do these things? Okay, Blimp, a question. What are you going to lose if you will play the same game as you're playing right now in front of your TV, but with the camera on? Just as a question. You can be a streamer and you don't have to talk. You can just sit and play a game and people will still come and look at you.
And technically, you don't even have to use a camera. I've seen so many people get partnered without using a camera, and it's amazing what all you can do to get support. You can have a mic, you don't have to use a mic. You can have a camera, you don't have to use a camera. Like, the support is real. Like, people are gonna come in there and support you. Like, people that are there for you are gonna be there for you no matter what you're doing. You can do it in real life stream and people are going to pop up and just check it out. My people, my family, no matter what I do, they're always coming through. They might not be in there the whole entire stream, but I can guarantee you a lot of people come and go and show support when they can, and I love it. I love the energy. It's always positive, it's always hype, and people tell you, like, right now I'm on the Tulip Sports channel. I could go live on my channel, which will be at 11 a.m. Central Time, and you guys can see the hype for yourself. Like, it's just crazy how much love and support you get. And I gotta admit, Natalia, you are spitting great facts. Now, when it comes to all of this, we all know
Hey, Splike.
at the end of the day, it's a business and it is about money. It's unfortunate that we have to say it, but it's about money.
Let's be honest.
In order to
You're not
get
lying here.
in order to get the attraction, in order to get the support, like, you have to have great stuff. In order to appeal to people, I was always told that you got to have a decent mic, you got to have a great mic, you got to have a good camera, you got to have all the dudes that all these things that they say that requires money, right? So in order to get money, right, what do you have to do? You have to showcase yourself and you have to sell yourself. I was always told to be yourself. Don't ever try to be anything you're not. But yeah, I do agree with you, Natalia.
I don't know. I need to weigh myself. Okay, so I got a question from French. How do you? My question is, how to deal with TikTok shadow ban? Honestly, I don't know. I'm not going to lie about that part because my TikTok is actually friendly, pretty friendly. But right now, if you're going to open my page, you are going to see this warning sign. You're going to see that warning sign and it doesn't go away for me anymore. People are sending my videos to get bumped for usually it's nudity and something sexual activity or whatever. I'm not sure exactly what, I'm not sure how, but that's the way they do it. And after 30 or even more videos, every time I was sending an appeal like, hey, check this because my video is normal. Like, guys, don't do shit over there. I'm not even wearing my bikini,
Right.
to be banned or to be spammed or whatever you do in there. And every time they agreed with this, but eventually they still give you those warnings and bans. So honestly, I don't know how to do it because of the yes, Yes, I understand. I know that a lot of people get banned, and I have a friend. You have to understand, he's like the biggest Fortnite gamer I know. He has 2 million followers on TikTok. He has 1 million followers on on YouTube. So he is actually playing. He's doing his best. It ruined. Yes, I understand French. Honestly, that sucks. It ruined your growth, and I really feel for you. Definitely. It's a double standard. Maybe, Peaches, maybe. I don't know. Really, I don't know. I just know that some people are sending your videos like, hey, this is too not childish, ban it. And they would do it. But eventually, after reviewing your appeal, they will say, like, no, everything is okay. We're giving it back to you. But then they will still give you that warning shit. So, yeah, I mean, like, TikTok likes to ban people for saying the littlest thing which is hurtful to creators. Absolutely right. Blimp is right about that part as well. And about setup and everything you were just talking about, good camera, good sound, and everything. Oh my God, I remember myself thinking that way, and I realized after a few months that it's not it. First of all, you don't need a camera. The only thing you need is to have good sound. That's the most important part from all. You have
Yes.
good sound which is working the way it should work. Your voice comes up or all over your game, and your game don't take over your voice, because people don't come there to listen to the game and shooting those aka 47 or whatever you're shooting in there. People are coming to listen to you, so give them an opportunity of enjoying your voice, of enjoying the conversation with you. And no, I'm not talking about a microphone like this. You don't need a dynamic microphone to have good sound. You don't need a USB microphone to have good sound, as long as you're working on it. I'm going to give an example of a streamer I had. He was streaming on PlayStation 4 with headphones. And when we came
Mhm.
to his stream, the sound was awful. And I mean, like, awful is a nice way of saying it, because you couldn't hear a word he was saying. You couldn't hear his game good either. And it was like all like this. It was very, very bad. I'm not going to lie. So yeah, it was awful, but after some research, after putting my time into looking for that person for the answer, we found a solution. We found specifically what you need to put into your settings on your PlayStation to actually stream and have good sound in there. I still have it. When I told you, like, oh, this is not it, oh, this is it. I was helping people to find answer to their questions, and a few of them I got a little too often. How to stream your PlayStation 4 gameplay without a capture card? You can find the answer because it's right here. Or how to stream on your PlayStation 4 just directly from your PlayStation 4. Or how to stream on your Xbox One with the Logitech camera C922. We were looking for those questions. We were finding those questions, and we were just giving them for free to people because we put our time into it. And that's what my community was at the beginning all about. Now,
Right.
fuck them. Just like fuck them. If people are coming directly to my stream, I will always find a solution to answer to their question. But that's basically it. I see it's something, a question from there, and I see some questions in my chat. I'm going to read them really, really fast.
Okay.
Women with small boobs can get away with wearing. Yep. Yes. Peaches is saying, sad to say, women with small boobs can wear away with wearing clothes that women with large boobs cannot wear without being sexualized. Absolutely right. I mean, like a slim girl standing there in her bikini set. I'm sorry, I can't see even her panties because they're up her ass. But she's okay. She's dancing and wiggling like this on TikTok, and she has millions of views, and she has millions of comments. And none of those fucking bastards actually said that no, TikTok is a 4-year-old child's app. You shouldn't show your naked ass over here. Go on OnlyFans, go somewhere else and do your dirty business there, but don't do it here. And a girl with big boobs, yeah, I'm sorry, my boobs are big. I can't hide them even if I'm going to put on Paranja, if I'm not mistaken. That's the right name in those Muslim countries. Even if I'm going to put something like this on, it's not going to change the way I look. But I'm just standing there smiling like this, waving to people, and they're saying that, hey, she did adult nudity.
Yeah, that's just horrible. That's wrong
Boy,
for
you
them to
didn't
do
see
that.
me naked.
Right. I mean, let's be honest. I've heard people getting in trouble behind that, and that's just wrong. Like literally, like I see what they do and get away with, and I'm just like, wow, really? So
But
I don't know. I just like when it comes to this industry, and not even just like Twitch, but just like the other platforms. I'm just like, how do they get away with this? Like, are they paying these guys? Like, what is going on?
yes, I don't understand it either. I mean, like, I saw one of the girls and I met her at the beginning of my career. I mean, like, I didn't meet her. I just saw so many videos from her on TikTok, and she was doing a lot of beauty stuff, like
Yeah.
she was putting on makeup. And I
Mhm.
don't want to be like, in general, I love every person in the world. Every person is beautiful. Some
Yes.
people are just not that lucky. Unfortunately, I have to say she wasn't that lucky. But then I got my first BAM on TikTok for a video where I was just standing, like this. I was just standing, and I was trying to do something stupid, like I always do. And I got bumped for that video. And then I
Oh,
saw that girl standing. I'm going to actually stand up for that. She's standing in her bikini set, and I didn't joke when I said I didn't see her panties because they were up her ass. I wasn't joking about it. But she was promoting how woman's body is beautiful even with cellulite and everything. Is that the reason for them to consider it as something okay? But standing like this on the camera in your underwear, like what the fuck, TikTok? Where are you looking? Or they have one. I don't know how I got into there as well, but I know one. He's like, I think, one of the biggest creators on TikTok. A Ukrainian guy, apparently, who lives in Australia or Canada. I'm not sure. Really gorgeous, like a guy from a magazine. I'm not joking about it. He can be there, definitely. The way he looks, he is gorgeous. You have beautiful people, you have gorgeous people. He is gorgeous, but he's sitting with his towel on his leg, and I'm sorry, but what the fuck? Why do I see your third knee? Do I need it here? No.
yeah.
And they actually think that this is normal. And yes, I don't understand why some platforms are allowing it. This is not normal.
It isn't.
Just not normal.
And also, I would like to throw in there too. A lot of people are getting confused with the whole supporting system. People think that follow for follow is the way to go. It is not. I've talked to numerous partner streamers, and they showed me what a follow for follow community is. They showed me what a follow for follow stream is, and it's just it's a bad approach. And they got a lot of new streamers that thinking that that's the way to go. That is not the way to go. And I want to talk about that. So I seen where people are like they're talking their goals, right? They're in people's stream saying, I need one more follower to reach my goals, or I need a few subs, or like that's just wrong. Like that is bad marketing. Like a lot of those people, they'll follow you, right? And then they'll
Mhm.
unfollow you like within a day. They'll unfollow you in like a week. Like it's just crazy. Like that's not the support I want. That's not the support that I try to preach to people. Like I want these support when people hit you with a follow from my community. That means that they are going to support you. They're going to come in your channel and they're going to see what you're about, and they're going to vibe with you, and just have a good
Yeah.
time. That's the way to do it. And a lot of the times people will be like, oh, hey, when they go into your streams, they'd be like, hey, I followed you. Like in
Follow
a
me
way,
back.
it's disrespectful because for one, when you're going into someone else's stream, you shouldn't mention that. You should probably whisper it to that person. I mean, because it takes away from that person. It's like, okay, so you're going on someone else's channel and be like, oh, hey, I hit you with a follow. It's like, well, we're here for that person. Why are you talking about following that person in someone else's stream? So it's just different things that you can do to kind to keep from causing distractions and stuff. So like, I see it a lot of times. I go on a lot of people's streams and people be like, "Oh, hey, I hit you with a follow." It's like, it's like, thank you, I appreciate it, but you don't want to take from that streamer's chat. Like it's disrespectful. Like there's no way around it. So what I tell people to do now is just whisper people. If you follow them, or if you want to follow them, like whisper them and just ask them what their schedule's like. Get to know
Yes.
people. Like that's the best way to network is hit them with a whisper and just tell them, hey, I want to network with you. What's your schedule? What's your Discord, or what are other ways that I can find you so that I
Mhm.
can network with you and get to know you? That
Yes,
is the key
absolutely
to it.
right. Yes, every time when you go to somebody's stream and you're a streamer, I do it myself. To be honest, every time when I come to somebody, I chat a little bit, and then I see like it's time for me to go. I'm just going to say like, hey, I'm learning here because I have to go live, but I'm still here. I'm still lurking, so you have my look, you know. And in a way, it's still not okay to do something like that because I understand that people from there will think like, what does that streamer is going to play? Listen, I'm going to go there, or I will just when it's just a friend. By now they all know that every time when I say lurk, it means that either I'm lurking because I'm cooking or I'm with my child or because I'm going live, but I will be always there. I'm going to be for as long as I can. Every time when you go to somebody's stream, please don't say follow me back. Fuck, that's annoying. Or
Yeah.
like, hey, listen, can you raid me after your stream? And I'm sitting
Yeah.
here with like 20 people, and it's uncomfortable for me to say no to you.
Right.
Even though I don't have to feel uncomfortable, you have to feel uncomfortable in the first place putting somebody in there. And a comment from Blimp, I read it. I don't know if you did, but I'm going to read it out loud. There is some videos on TikTok which are literally considered as pornography, and TikTok allows it unless you bring it to unless you bring them big money. They don't care about you. And French said that yes, that's the way it goes, and yes, that's the way it goes. How are the things news is most mixedly in UK? Okay, so I just got a fast question about situation in Ukraine. They're bombing all the territory of Ukraine. They're trying to, I don't know what they're trying to do at this point, but they're bastards. Or backseat gaming. I don't do backseat gaming. We're just chatting right here with guys, but I'm okay. That's all. I'm just trying to say that I'm okay when people are asking how things are going in Ukraine. 1,000 people burned alive in the mall 2 days ago. That's how we are doing. But that's something bad, and we don't talk about it. So yeah, I mean, like it is important to network with people. It's important to do it right, and so far honestly I was kind of alone. I had my community. I didn't work with other streamers, even though I'm supporting some streamers on my social media accounts and I'm giving them shoutouts sometimes. You should have a community. You should have people. I don't have a community. I have people. I have friends in here who are coming here with me and playing games. And yes, they are bringing me money, and thank you for that. And I hope I'm bringing them joy. But yes, we're here, sitting here and spending our time to grow, to have something out of our lives, and to do better for ourselves. And honestly, about not streaming, I remembered Blimp's question: how do I find that motivation to go live? um, First of all, you have to ask yourself a question: what will I achieve if I will go live, or what am I going to lose if I'm going live? Second of all, do I care if somebody will come to my stream while I'm still enjoying the game? That's up to you. Are you trying to grow as a gamer, or are you trying to grow as a streamer? Because those are two different things as well, and everyone needs to understand it. Gaming, you play games. Streamer, you do everything and games. So, yeah, all those questions. I mean, like, we can talk about it hours and hours away, basically. And nothing is going to change. Please, everyone, give a follow or subscribe to my friend here, Big J.
Oh
Come
no.
on, let's
No.
support. I'm going to send a Discord link as well in case people wants to join your Discord. I
Also,
don't
I don't know if you put your link in our Discord, but I had mentioned it a couple times.
I did
But
not, and you don't have to. Really,
look,
my Discord is not something I'm trying to grow as a community where people are supporting each other. Honestly, for me, Discord is a place where my followers, my viewers, my subscribers can come and chat with me. I
okay.
don't do chatting on my other social media platforms, like, for example, Messenger or Instagram messages or TikTok messages. I don't do that stuff. I just don't do it because it's way too much time. I just people who really want to talk to me, they go to my Discord and they're chatting with me. Every
Right.
subscriber on my Only page or OnlyFans, Patreon, or Twitch has an opportunity of private chatting with me because I know people don't feel comfortable enough to chat with multiple people in the room, yes, and they want to just say, "Hey, how are you doing? Hey, listen, I feel a little bit depressed. Do you mind talking to me?" And I will do that for them as well. So you don't have to share my Discord community, but thank you so much for asking.
Oh
But
yeah.
this is Big J's community. So you guys, if you are looking for extra support, super family and internet cousins, then that's your way to go. And if you just want to chat with me, then my Discord community is the other way. The back way from there, like back door. So, yes. Anyway, it was a super pleasure to be here with you today, but unfortunately, I have to go right now. Anyway, if you have any questions at all, if you need anything to know about your setup, if you need to know anything, like if you have any questions, please ask me because, like I said, I consider myself growing pretty fast on social media platforms. I don't know, maybe I'm just a little too lucky and I just flow in that algorithm, like waves of fat and everything else. Or if not, then maybe I am just lucky. But if you need any extra support on your social media account, if you want to, I don't know, collab, have some broadcasts like this, maybe in the future I will have my special Wednesday broadcast with different streamers and we're going to discuss different topics. I don't know yet. Like I said, this hat has too much information. I don't have time to put it all in there. I need a few lifetimes.
Nothing
Times
wrong with
life.
that. Nothing wrong with that.
But yes, as a social media creator, not just a streamer, I want to say it like that. Push your face out there as much as you can. Try
Yes.
and promote yourself as much as you can. If you
Right.
think that follow for follow is a way to go for you, just do it. Don't listen to anyone because honestly, even 50 followers at the beginning, yes, follow for follow is the best way of doing so. It's super fast, it's super easy. Should you go and grow your brand with follow for follow? Fuck no, forget about it. You will never achieve anything from that. But to actually take that boost, your boost, and push you out there, yes, follow for follow is not that bad. And I actually did follow for follow, like, hey, give me a follow, I will give you a follow as well. Because I saw that thing on Facebook at the beginning. Then I realized that it wasn't that bad. But 50 followers, yes, bitch, you get them. You definitely get them. So that's really up to you. A very interesting conversation. Thank you so much, Wolfie. How are you doing today? Spike, don't worry about it. It's all good. Don't worry. But yeah, just if you're trying to grow, create all your social media platforms and at the end, just figure what you want to do with them. Because, for example, for me, I have my Twitch where I play video games with my viewers and where I connect with awesome people like Big J here and with Peaches and Spike and everyone else. And you guys are all awesome. Can't say anything else. For example, my OnlyFans is my personal page where people want to see what I'm doing during my life because I don't actually post stuff on my Instagram. And when people are complaining that my Instagram is kind of whatever, my Instagram is mostly for questioning, like, how are you doing today, guys? What did you do? Which your favorite games? polls and interaction with your viewers, Instagram is your place. It is pretty good. Hey Melise, how are you doing today? Thank you so much. You're looking gorgeous as well. I'm sure of it. And every social media platform will definitely. What do you include in your visual brand? What do you mean? What do I include in my visual brand? What is that question? Don't understand that. I'm good, Nat. I'm happy to hear it. I'm happy to hear it. She does connect with all of us. Yes, like I am trying. I'm trying to do my best, but it is super, super difficult. And I know other social media creators like Big J moderates the entire community, and I'm like far, far, far away from there. I will never achieve that. But we are supporting each other in the ways where we are the weakest, I think. So. Anyway, this was a pleasure for me today. Like I said, unfortunately, I do have to run because the child is awake. Big J, maybe next we can discuss something else. Maybe we can look into a specific streamer individually and help each and every one of you. Or maybe I will dedicate my Wednesdays to that. We'll see. Uh, it was a super nice to meet you all. It was a very interesting conversation. I hope we all learned something interesting and new. And I'm sorry for talking that much. That's
Oh
just
no
the way I
no no
do
no
it.
no 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 no. You're fine. I don't think you've seen any of my podcasts. So like my thing is everybody knows who I am. They catch me stream Monday through Friday. So when I do podcasts, I pretty much let everybody else talk to let them shine, to give them that recognition. So you're doing fine.
Ah, okay, because that's usually what I do. My husband say every time when I finish my streams, and I usually stream around 3.5, 4 hours per day, and I talk a lot on my phone, especially now taking all the situation. So I'm all constantly on Viber or whatever, but I'm talking to somebody. So my mouth doesn't shut up, and every time he comes home, I speak even more. Because I told him like, listen, I talk a lot to the people I like, to the people I love. I mean, like, if I'm not going to talk to you, I'm not going to love you or what? You know, and yeah, that's why I'm talking a lot. Wait, I have a hello from Odessa. Hello, Odessa. How are you? Welcome in. You're important. I have important things to say, Chunky. You're absolutely right. I mean, like everything I say in my life is so important. It came into my head, then it is important, right? I
Facts.
mean, I have some crazy shit going on in there. I need to share it with somebody. I married him for this reason because he actually gets me, so of course I'm going to talk to him. Anyway, Blimpy, we are going to play with you tomorrow, and maybe we can finally have our Fortnite with Big J over here. By the way, he plays a lot of Fortnite. So, hey guys, again, shout out to Big J and give him a follow, subscribe, support. Boy, thank you so much, Blimpy. Thank you. And Radical Foil, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. How are you doing today? Hello, hello. And I'm going to turn off my stream with you, Big J, right now, our broadcast. If you have any questions about my information as well, because it was just a try, the first try to do something like that. Hopefully, in the future, we're going to have more cool episodes like that. And yeah. Anyway, Big J, see you next time. Thank you so much.
Have a good one.
It was a pleasure.
It was a pleasure.
Bye bye.
All right, so guys, as y'all know, I normally don't do podcasts or streams this early, but I wanted to do this with Natalia because she's great, and I know it was a perfect time for us both. It was kind of like meet me in the middle kind of ordeal. So I wanted to do this, and it was fun. It was fun. I'll admit. I will be doing many more podcasts with individuals that want to participate in these things. Also, if anybody is interested in getting in any of these podcasts, make sure you join the Discord, and we would love to have you. We'll do a lot of signups, and we'll do a lot of tutorials Tulit, we're moving up. We're gonna start doing a lot more things that's gonna help the community and help other streamers grow. So if you want to be a part of this great movement, make sure you guys tune in because we have a lot in store for a lot of you. Um, don't feel bad, man. It's all good. It was unexpected. I know we had this kind of planned out, was winging it. I actually wanted to do a flyer, but I just didn't get to it. But it's all good. Um, I woke up a little late, so I mean, it's all good. I definitely appreciate each and every one of y'all coming through, showing love, support. You guys are truly amazing, and you guys know I still have to do my stream later on in about an hour and 18, no, hour and 12 minutes. So with that being said, I am probably going to raid out to somebody and I'll be back live in a few hours. So I just want to thank each and every one of you guys. If you guys haven't followed my name, let me go ahead and put that in here so that you guys can follow me. I will be live at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time, and I will be ending my stream at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. So 11 to 3 is my schedule from Monday to Friday. Saturdays and Sundays, I don't usually stream unless it's a special event. But I appreciate you guys. You guys are freaking awesome. I love you guys. Mad love, and respect to y'all. And I know we're getting a lot of people in here right now, but y'all know I don't do this. Like, I don't normally do this, but for me to do this right now was an honor. I have much love for y'all, and I appreciate each and every one of you guys coming through. And yeah, that's just what it is. So we're gonna raid out. Let me see who we're going to show love and support to. I appreciate you guys too. Like, you guys just don't. You know what? Hold on. I'm gonna give you guys my music because y'all already know. There we go. So I want you guys to network right now before I go ahead and raid out. So if you guys haven't followed each other, I can't do that on this account. I'm not gonna roll the dice with this account. But yeah, if you guys see anybody new in here that you want to network with, just whisper them. Let them know, hey, what's your schedule? You're part of the Tulit community, and you're a streamer, and you're trying to grow, and you want them to grow as well. So by the way, guys, I don't know how long my stream is gonna go for today. I do know that so far as I know, everything's gonna go according to plan, but my plan is that I'm supposed to be getting a tattoo today. So that's what Big J is gonna be doing today, is getting a new tattoo. Yes, a new tattoo. Damn, hold up. What's the tattoo? Oh, it's gonna say Big J. And I'm probably gonna get a couple of my tattoos that I already have colored. So that was the original plan of when I got these tattoos, that they were gonna get colored. I just had to let them heal. And of course, my tattoo artist is a busy man, so I just, had to meet up at the same time. Hey, so whenever people, so look, listen, Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I appreciate that. But yeah, I'm getting Big J tattooed on my arm. I am currently working on a sleeve. So I don't know if you guys seen my artwork, but I put a couple of my tattoos, well, I put them all in the tattoos channel and Discord. So you guys can all see. Mine are at the very top. Scroll. Oh, it's a thing. It's happening. You know what? I don't normally get to rate my guy, but I think we're gonna go ahead and do that. So y'all already know when you guys say followed, I'm just gonna start laying the smackdown on y'all. Y'all know better than that. When y'all go on other people's streams, y'all say, "Hey, Whispered, I followed you. I followed you." When you say, "Hey, I followed you," then somebody's stream, it's disrespectful. We just talked about this. All right, so let me go ahead and rate out. Let me see. I forgot I was on show, not mine, so I need to go here and. So let me go ahead and rate. I appreciate you guys. Wait a minute. This is not accurate. Let me do that again. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and show Mr. Rosberger some love. So if you guys could go in Rosberger's stream and show him some love, that's my guy, and I appreciate you guys coming through. And yeah, let's hype it up. Let's hype it up. Let them know you're part of the Tulip family, man. Let them know. Oh yeah, man. Hey, make sure you check us out later, man. It gets better. I promise you, it gets better. Have a good one. We'll definitely do this again. More podcasts with Big J on the one-on-ones coming soon.